Hey, beautiful. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If in case you're just new here into this channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning member into this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups, and telling them you can manifest by using these our spiritual tips. Don't forget to join into my membership video for those who want to get my WhatsApp number. Joining there and you can get my number. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, then like the video. So today we are back again in the mighty power of God for money, wealth, and successful. If in case you are ready for it, keep watching this entire video till the end, and I will guiding you the easy and the simple method just to manifest, to pray in the mighty power of God. A lot of money will arriving in your bank account. Before we about to pray, before we about to manifest and meditate, it doesn't matter about your religion. I always used to telling you about your religion. Either you are a Christian, in Jesus' name you can do this. You are a Muslim, we always say inshallah. You are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, all together we can do this. We can pray with this one. As you know, we are a human. All of us, we are believing on the mighty power of God. We know that if we are pray correctly, if we are manifest correctly, and God put hand on us, the money which we need, the money which we want will arriving. So how the way the money will arriving and where this money will coming from? Why I always do to telling you, you need to using maybe a matchstick. Listen to me. The way you can using this a matchstick, you need to keep this, watch this video till the end, and I will guiding you. Before you're about to starting pray for any kind of prayer, make sure that you are believing, you trust, and you're having a faith. These three things together will really helping you. Let me telling you, I want to share with you this secret we're never telling about. If you always used to pray without even having a faith, if you always used to manifest without even believing it, your prayer will end up for nothing. Your prayer will not go nowhere. Your prayer will stay there because you don't even believe on what you are praying for. You don't even trust that the amount of money will arriving. You are thinking from yourself you don't deserve it. That's why even those amount of money will not arriving to you. So you need to make sure that you are believing first. You trusting first that this amount of money will arriving in my bank account by any means. Then after that, you may proceeding. So during the time when you want to pray or when you want to manifest, I recommending you, I guiding with each of you, you should having a positive thought. As you know, a positive thought is always you to attracting and creating the reality in your life. And the reality which we are talking about is about the reality of looking our bank account and see our bank account is always smiling. The reality of looking onto our bank account for those people who are using a bank account and see their bank account is always having a huge happiness. Not only about the bank account, there's other people who are always used to mobile money. You want to see when you're looking on your mobile money and you see by yourself your biggest smile. You're smiling according you see something which is making you becoming very good. That's the only thing which you need to have. But if in case it's happening, or always you are pray, always you manifest, always you meditate, and you're having the negative energy inside in you, I understanding you, right? You know why? Just because in some people, they already try manifest, they end up fail. Sometimes they end up make things becoming worse. Sometimes you need urgently help. Sometimes you need urgent money. You are pray, you manifest, you are chanting, you meditate, and you see nothing is happening. That's why from that day, you don't even believe it was anything. You don't even trust with anything. We don't even having a faith with anything. I just trusting. I understanding your situation right now, because sometimes when we need something so badly, we always want it to come in immediately after we already do something. But listen to me. It doesn't mean that if you are failing once, it will never happen another time. If you are manifesting and pray once and you didn't get any result, just do again. So sometimes might power of God want to see your faith, want to see your believing, how believer you are, to see how strong faith you have. So you need to repeat it again with a strong faith, with a believing and trust. And the way you can having a strong faith and believing, you should starting by having a positive thought. And how you can get the positive thought? The way you can get the positive thought, I recommending you, I guiding with each of you, starting by having a deep breath. Breathing in and out just for 3 times. It means that you are releasing any kind of negative thought which you have inside you. You are releasing any kind of bad spirit which is inside you, and you will feeling it. From that time when you are having a deep breath for 3 times, you are feeling for yourself that you are very easy, and also you are feeling that something new is coming into your life from that time. Then after that, you may proceeding and pray and manifest. And trust me, you will receiving an amazing result which you never received it before. So after you already having a deep breath, you already having a positive thought right now. So how you can do it, how you can manifest, how you can chanting, how you can pray and making it things starting working for you. It doesn't matter about your circumstance. It doesn't matter about where you come from. It doesn't matter how down right now you are. It doesn't matter about how much difficult you're facing today, you was facing yesterday. That doesn't matter. The only things which is matter is about yourself. I believe in mighty power of God. I will using 7 matchstick. An amount of money will arriving in abundance in my bank account that you should have in before you about to pray, meditate, manifest, or even chanting. And you will see by yourself how it's worked for you as it worked for others. So there's a few things you must have, and this is very, very important for you. Any religious guys. Number 1, buy a new box of matchstick. A new box, the one which is not opened yet. Take that the new box of matchstick and use it. That is the number 1. Number 2, which you need to have and which you need to take. I recommend you. I guiding with each of you. If in case you can getting any kind of glass of water. Listen, I'm having a glass of water right here. You just having a glass of water, take it and use it. I want to share with you. There's an effective way of using water. Water is a very powerful if you are pray with it, if you are manifest with it, because there is amazing result somewhere will really surprising you. That's why we're using a glass of water. And if you don't having a glass, then taking a cup. If you don't having a cup, then using a bowl. It doesn't matter. Anything you're having out there, take it and use it, and you will see the miracles. After you already having these 2 ingredients, what else you need to have? The things which you need to have and which you need to, I wanna asking everyone to have it, is a white candle. You don't having a white candle, then don't stress yourself much. Proceeding without it. We are believing on the mighty power of God. The one which you're having, we can use it and we're receiving the result. Another thing which you need to have is incense. I know everyone knows about the incense. Let me telling you the secret of using incense. Many religions, they always use incense just to pray with, just to manifest sometimes, just to meditate. They don't even know the meaning. They just know that they're taking the light, they put on the incense, and you go their place somewhere. Maybe you are a Hindu, you are a Buddha, you're taking it. Maybe you're any religion, you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are using incense, you don't even know what the meaning of it. Let me tell you. The incense, people, they're using it just to remove the bad spirit around and the negativity. It doesn't matter about, you can feel that there is no bad spirit, but bad spirit, you can't see it with your own normal eyes. There's a people who can see it, but not you guys. Some people, they having spiritual power to see everything around, which you can't even see by your own eyes. So those things which we are always do to say the bad spirit, use incense. The incense will really helping you just to clear the environment, Create the space which you want to using to manifest, to pray, to chanting, to meditate in order for you to see amazing result. Then after that, you may proceed. In the mighty power of God, trust me, a lot of money will arrive into you in a bank account. How you can use this? How you can pray with this one? How you can chanting and make it just work for you. For those who are not religious, maybe you want to chanting, maybe you are religious, maybe you are a Christian, maybe you are a Hindu, sometimes you are not a Hindu, you are a Muslim. Please don't wait until it's too late. You deserving to having money. Those people who having money, rich people, wealth people, millionaires, they are same human like you. They go to the toilet like you. They shower like you. They eat like you. They do all the activity like you. The only difference between you and them is money. Do you think that you don't deserve to having money? You deserve it. The only thing you need is prayer, meditate, manifest, and you will reach a place. So how you can do it? How you can manifest? Before we about to do this our spiritual tips, let me welcome everyone who want to ask me any question which is related to the topic of today. Then after that, we may proceed in the mighty power of God. Use seven matches stick and a lot of money will arrive into you in abundance. You are real welcome for any question, please. I think there is not any question. If in case you're just new here into this channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to join into membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. And remember, on my WhatsApp, I'm not available every single day. Or the day I'm free, I always been there. Don't forget also to like the video and give this video a super thanks if in case you can. And if in case you cannot, then share the video. So let's dive in on how you can do this, how you can pray with this, how you can meditate, chanting in order to receiving an amazing result according to your own religion. Can I using the candle that I used in before? Yes, you can use the candle which you already used before. There is no problem. Someone say, Cutie Flora, can I having your number? I already explained where you can get my number. Someone asked me about, good evening, Cutie Flora. May I God blessing you. May I God blessing all of us. So guys, let me proceed with this our spiritual tips. First step number one, I recommending you just to finding a comfortable area. We need to see our prayer is reached somewhere. We need to see that during the time when you are manifest, when we meditate, we are focused and we are concentrate. That's the things which we need if you want to receiving an amazing result. So you can choosing a place by your own. Either you can do it in your sitting room, in your bedroom, or even you can do it maybe outside your house. There is no problem. Even in your kitchen, there is no problem because it's a quiet place, then proceeding from there. If you already get the space, I want to recommend you should starting by taking your white candle. And the white candle which you need to using, it can be a new white candle, it can be a used white candle, it can be any kind of white candle. We are starting with a prayer, we are starting with meditate, we are starting with a chanting. So we're taking a white candle and we'll put it closing to us because we need to use it immediately. Before you're about to put the light on the white candle, you're starting by put the light on the incense. Take your matchstick, the one which you have. After you take the matchstick, open your matchstick, then starting counting the number of the matchstick which you need to use. If in case I'm talking about the 7, someone say the network is very poor today. Let me see. If it's very poor, I can add in different network. For instance, this is our match stick. As you can see, our match stick. Open YouTube. This is our match stick. Let me put this. Someone will say my network is so poor, so I want to see by myself if network is so poor. No, it's not. Okay, guys. So after you taking 7 piece of is this one match stick. As you can see to my video, I have here 5, but you should having a 7. Taking one of your match stick, put the light on this match stick like this, and then after already done, then go and put the light on your incense. Allow the incense to keep produce some smoke. As I always do to telling you, a secret of using incense will clear the space which you want to using to pray and manifest, removing bad spirit, negative energy, and also any kind of bad things. Don't forget about the negativity. After you already done putting the light on the incense, allow it just to having some smoke space just for a couple minutes. For other people who are using maybe some things alert for the smoke, you can just waiting maybe for 1 hour or couple seconds until you turn off your incense. Then after that you may proceed. But for those who don't have incense, don't stress yourself much. You can proceed without using any incense. You can start with a strong prayers, and after starting with a strong prayer, then you may proceed. Taking another matchstick, put the light on the matchstick and putting the light on the candle. And after you put the light on the candle, you allow the candle to stand on the safe place. And after the candle is stand on the same place, you should start to pray. You should start to manifest and you should start to meditate. I pray in the power of the universe today. I open all the path of money to arriving to me in abundance. You can even say an amount of money which you really need so badly. For those people who want $100,000 just to clear all your debits, you want maybe $30,000 just in order to pay all the basic needs, or you need an amount of money just for yourself, there is no problem at all. Even if you having no one to helping you, even if you are alone in this universe, even if you don't having a job, sometimes others are having a job, you can manifest, you can chanting and meditate because you deserving to having a lot of money. After you already done, put the light on the candle and you already done finishing pray and manifest, then you may proceeding by taking your glass of water. Take this a glass of water like this, taking the rest of the 5 matchstick. Remember we already using 2, so the rest should be 5. Every single one matchstick. Put the light and starting calling the amount of money. If you need maybe $100,000 or you need $30,000, put the light and say $30,000 coming to my account. If in case you know how to speaking very fast, then mention the number of your bank account. If for those who are using a mobile number, then mention the number of your mobile money, then mention the number of your mobile. Then take this one and putting inside to a glass of water. Do this process for all those matchstick which you have. Do the same process and dip and soaking it to the glass of water. And make sure that this glass of water should be a clean water. That's the one which you should use. That's the one which you should take. After you already done dip soaking all the matchstick together to a glass of water, then you should start to pray. You should start to manifest and chanting. I pray while you are close your eyes. I pray in the might power of God by using the power of water. I want to receiving $100,000 in my bank account, and mention your own bank account for those people who have it. If in case you don't having a bank account and you having mobile money, then mention your number. Maybe your number is 00000, then say about your number. After you already done said your number, saying I'm ready just receiving it, then it use this water. The way you can using this water is a little bit different. There's the two way you can use it. First way, you're taking a little bit of water, you apply it all over yourself. Second, you're taking this water and you drop a little bit of water to a bath of water. every single day using this water just to apply on you and also just to bathing on this water. Trust me, from that day when you are using this one, you will receiving an amazing result. The amount of money will arrive into you in abundance. I know that there's a lot of people out there who want to ask me about for how long it can take for me just to receiving this money. Can it take in maybe a couple days, or can it take in maybe couple hours in order for me to receive this amount of money? If you are pray with the believing, you are pray with the trust that I trust in the mighty power of this universe. I want to receiving $100,000. It doesn't matter where it come from. I'm not scared. I'm ready to receive it. You are receiving it when you wake up. If in case you are doing this one before you go to bed, you are receiving it immediately when you are wake up. And if in case you are wake up early at morning to do this our spiritual tips, you do it maybe at 4, you do it at 5, trust me, the next day, the same day which you wake up, you will see the money starting arriving to you in abundance. Sometimes it can happen, you already asking someone to give you money, and you will see yourself the money is arriving without even asking again, without even begging for it. Sometimes you're having no one, and you can see some people starting helping you financially. You're receiving a lot of money in abundance. That's the only way how this our spiritual tips is work for you as it work for others. But this natural recipe is need someone who is very clean. If you are on the period time, please, you need to wait. Finish first your period, and after you're done finish your period, then you may proceeding by pray, manifest, chanting, and command it to work for you as it work for others in the mighty power of God. Everyone who watching this video right now, they'll be surprising with a huge amount of money in their bank account abundantly. If you are believe it, then type in amen. So I just welcome anyone who has any question which is related to topic of today. I'm here just to reply back to you. Then after that, we may proceeding and starting our new life. You are really welcome, and I'm here for you. If in case you're just new here into this channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups. Don't forget to join into my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. And remember, even if you get my WhatsApp number, I will not be available every single day. Don't forget that. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, there is no problem. You should like the video, only that. So let's reading the question which people want to ask me. What do you do with the 2 matches you using earlier? The 2 matches you're using earlier is already burned. As I already said, you're using 1 matchstick for putting the light on the incense. Another matchstick, you're using it just to put the light on the candle. That's how you're using it. And remember, all those 2 things, candle and incense, all of them, you pray with those things. And then how that is the only way how we can use these 2 matchstick. I was expecting the question would be about if in case I don't have incense, because you say to me, if you don't have incense, you can do this method. If you don't have incense, you can just take in 1 matchstick and burn it without even incense and speak with it. And after burning it, blowing that matchstick and allow that matchstick to start and produce some smoke. That smoke with the matchstick will really helping you to removing the bad spirit and negative energy around if you are believing on it. Then the rest of the matchstick, using it with a glass of water. That will be getting you an amazing result, guys. So someone has asked me, I'll be at why this all over. Thank you. I don't understand the question. I want to thank you, and may God bless. May God blessing all of us who are watching this video. Amen. What do you do with the 2 already answered? Someone will say, good evening. What if I don't have incense? If you don't have it, I already explained to you what exactly you should do. Now I'm having the incense and matchstick. You can still do it. There is no problem, guys. what kind of an incense. It's just an incense stick. I always used to showing you on the video, just an incense stick. Take it and use it. I think there is not any question which is related to the topic of today. This is my second time here. How can I becoming a member? Joining to a membership video, go to my community. There's a video about how you can get my WhatsApp number. Click on that video and you will join to my membership. For how long I use the water, you can use the water for 3 days up to 5 days, and sometimes you can using it up to 7 days. It depends on you. But remember, within those days, if you are manifest with a faith and believing, you will start to see money. But within 7 days, if you don't see any result at all, it means that you manifest, you pray while you having so much worry, while having so much doubt. So please correct your energy by yourself, your power, your vibration, and be there during the time when you pray, during the time when you manifest and meditate, and you will receiving an amazing result. Someone's asked me, does it real work? Someone asked me for how long I use the water. I already may say to you. So I think everyone understanding about 7 matchstick on how you can use it. Let's meeting later about how you can use in your home key, house key. When I'm talking about home key, is house key. How you can using home key or house key just to receiving unexpected large of money, and also for the waste and abundance. If you want to know how you can use it, please join into my another live and you will learn how you can do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for being with me. Until next time, and today, guys, let me end up here, and bye-bye.